Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they moved there.
Right on, I guess. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It kind of ruins Vegas in a way.
Because your mom's there, like looking over your shoulder.
Pretty much.
I've never,
Hey, right back to Modern Shoe.
I've never been to Vegas, and I don't ever intend to.
Oh, it's fun.
See, On Tilt gets the subtlety behind the crafty copy. We should probably read this aloud and make sure that it's actually good. Lucian has incredibly solid stats, including good attack speed, great armor, and high. We need to change that to high movement speed. And high movement speed. He's basically Hattori from 2 patches ago, but with weapons that have more priority and now speed,
God damn that move.
thanks to the stat changes. He can put down more damage in a few seconds than any other character and has higher armor than everyone in A+ tier besides Sir Roland. He has no bad matchups because gun beats everything, and you can mash the X button for free damage every time you get close when using the blades. I feel like it needs like a summary statement. In short, he's flippin' sweet. He may not be a ninja. I'm going to title the book that I'm writing on Lucian. It's going to be called Sweet and Salty, A Tale of Upset and Denial in the Land of Brawlhalla. Boop, boop, boop. Well, it's just that I'm changing this, like, from my original statement, so I actually have to, like, take the time to make this seem like I was actually thinking about it and didn't just do it arbitrarily. And then people are like, oh, God. Compton, it sounds like you're dying over there. Are you having problems?
Yes.
What seems to be the trouble? Are you playing a
Oh,
Snash? You're playing a Snash.
no. I'm about to lose to Shoe. Cassidy play.
Whew. All right. Does this look good? Do my Twitch editors notice anything wrong? Like, oh yeah, these boxes aren't lined up. Gotta fix that.
Oh, a little bit of lag.
And this stupid Brawlhalla logo. Why you gotta be so big? All right.
There it is.
Whoa. Oh, really? B-Box, you're shorter? I guess the B-Box was shorter this whole time. How sad. Eugene is obviously a highwayman. Yeah, I mean, that's probably fair. I'm not really sure if Sentinel should go to B tier because honestly, I think the last patch helped him out quite a bit. And he has the guitars and hammers, which basically like covers like a huge range of scenarios. And like one of the guys who's in the top, what rank is he now? There's a guy in the top 30 who plays him.
You seen?
Yeah, Yassine. He's really good. Really good with him. Like the guy who played Thatch, just Pete, he used to be in the top 30 before 1.7 or top 50. He's dropped down 50 ranks since 1.7 because of the stat changes. Really hurt Thatch. He was like bad before, but hurt even worse now. And that's my opinion.
Oh my god.
Where's the stroke window? Why am I not seeing the stroke for this? Oh, because it's grouped.
No.
So many details. So many.
How do you not die?
Wow, you sound like you're having a really hard time over there, Compton.
No, it's just you hit somebody that has 3 armor after they've been in red for a while, and you're edge guarding hitting them, and they don't go off the map.
Are you playing as Brax
Yeah,
with 0 force?
I know. No, he has 4 force.
Uh-huh.
He's almost midline force.
Uh-huh.
But I think I didn't really see it, but I think I'm up to rank 18 because Shu is pretty high. Like I'm 18, he's 15. How did I get to 18 so fast? I was 29. Actually, no, I was 30.
You're the only
Because
reason
I've beaten Shu.
The only reason I got to level 2 was because I fought Scroyan and beat him 4 times in a row before he went, "What the fuck, Raven?" But like, I got from rank 4 to 2 off Scroyan's back. Not even joking. Okay, I think this looks good.
Murder suicide without the suicide. It's my favorite. Damn it, I just killed myself. Yay.
I would do that, guys, but unfortunately, I like to keep my stuff really clean and simple. But I would welcome you to make an internet meme that looks exactly like what you're describing. Portrayal. Alright, now I need to spell check this crap.
There it is, on the wall.
Nice. That's right, I have
With the
no
lance.
idea how to spell portrayal. There's 2 A's in that shit.
Hey, that's what Google's for.
Portrayal. Okay. Everything else should be spelled right, but there's a lot of copy in this, so.
There's a lot of coffee in it?
Copy. I.e. words. That's what.
Damn you, Shu, for tanking stuff. Though you were tanking stuff tonight.
Why do all these fonts look different? Why does this one look different?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's annoying. Must fix. What the heck? I'm so confused.
Oh, come on.
I like how you're just there in the background of me working, like, getting your ass kicked.
No, 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 no. Stupid mace ball.
All right, I think this is good. Do people watching this?
There it is.
Dude, those cannonballs are awful, man.
Good game,
Bob.
Shoe.
They're cool as hell, but they're useless. They're the most obvious shit in the game. Like, super cool, super useless.
Now, if you fired them off kind of the neutral gun attack, the neutral light on the ground, how it's one gun, then two gun, you like spin around. If you fired off cannonballs like that, it might be more useful.
Yeah.
So like 1, 2 instead of firing them both off at the same time.
Time to save this shit for the web. Brawlhalla tier list 172 version 2. It's actually kind of how I expect to do this over time. Opinions change.
Is Shu even watching still?
Shu? I think
Nice Shu or whatever.
yeah, he's another streamer, dude. I saw a stream earlier today.
I did not see him on your chat, so yeah. I thought he was in there. I thought I could talk to him. So I'm up to 16 now. Just randomly by beating Shu 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but you're so bad at this game, Compton.
I am.
I'm so much better than you.
You are.
You're only, like, what is that math? 15 ranks below me? There's only 14 other people in the world who are better than you, but worse than me, as far as this list is concerned. So... oh man, my headphone's starting to freak out. This sucks too, because I just put out the meta video. I'm gonna have to do a separate one just on the tier list. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm actually gonna take a break, guys, and then when I get back, I will probably, I don't know, probably gonna call it a night.
Watch me commentate on my game.
Or watch Compton, I don't know. Anyway.
So I'll go take a break too. I need to take a piss and have a smoke, and then I'll come back as rank 16 and lose it and go all the way to 40.
Sweet.
Because that's usually how I do it.
Just camp it. Just camp it out.
Oh, you're not going to refresh and show everybody where I'm actually at?
What? Yeah, I don't need to. They already saw it. It's right here. They saw it on the way to my YouTube channel where I'm going to play them a video while I'm gone.
Awesome.
All right, guys. I'm going to turn off Mumble just because of the background noise. And I'll see
I was going to mute myself, so.
Nice. Gonna leave, hop on into this lobby over here. All right, so you guys have probably seen this. This is the video that I now have to change because of having to change.
We should talk about work.
And who are these assholes who put ads before the videos? God, ads. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Hello, Brawlhalla fans. It's Raven, and welcome to the Brawlhalla Breakdown. In this ongoing video series, I'll be focusing on how the competitive meta shifts with every new patch, what new strategies are being developed, how the tier list of legends has shifted, and what new tactics are crucial for rising to the top of 1v1 play. Now, this video series is designed for those who are already familiar with 1v1 competitive play, but are interested in getting a detailed look at how recent patch changes are affecting play at the highest levels. If you're new to Brawlhalla, you may want to focus on core mechanics and other basic techniques before following the information given here. I do have some other guides that you've probably already seen. But anyway, with all of that being said, let's begin. The first thing that I want to talk about today is the current tier list. Now, I decided after a long period of putting it off to actually make a tier list, and here it is. This is basically the breakdown I feel that all of the characters are at with this patch. I feel that the game is probably at the most balanced state that it's ever been with the recent changes to movement speed and the way that stats now affect damage and general movement of characters. Characters who used to be ridiculously underpowered are now well balanced. Characters that were overpowered have been brought down and marginalized somewhat, and this is the way that I feel the current list of characters are broken down into. Now, some of this is related directly to personal experience. Other data for this was drawn from other players that I've seen playing in the top 50 ranks, in addition to the performances that we saw during the most recent Grand Tournament 2. So for those of you who weren't able to watch it, the top 3 players in that tournament played Hattori, Scarlet, and Lucian, followed up by a switch pick between Hattori and Bodvar, and a switch pick between Cassidy and Ada. So Roland was present in the tournament, but it seems that people haven't been using him as effectively as I had originally predicted when I originally made this tier list. So he may be getting readjusted and put back down into A rank. However, the important thing to stress with this, and the reason why they're all A's and not the typical S class, A tier, B tier thing, is because of the fact that I think that the differences between characters right now are pretty small. There's not a lot of power difference between Bodvar and Roland, or between Thatch and Lord Vrax. Everybody is pretty close. The reason that I have Nash, Thatch, and Queen Nai in the A- tier is because I feel that these 3 legends do still have some problems. I think that Queen Nai's movement speed and attack speed is really holding her back compared to other legends. Nash is no longer the powerhouse he used to be because the attack speed changes means that his moves don't have the same amount of reach and distance that they used to. And finally, Thatch just has really awkward signature moves and kind of mediocre stats in the departments where it actually matters. So, just not quite as powerful as everyone else. But my overall opinion is that 1.7.2 is the single most balanced patch that we've had to date, and I've heard this sentiment echoed by a lot of other players in the community, and I think everybody is pretty happy with the direction that the game has gone. Now in the future, I do plan to update the tier list every time that a new patch comes out, so look forward to that, and we'll continue to keep an eye on how we feel that everybody is kind of stacking up. Alright, so moving on, I want to talk about some of the strategic shifts in the game that has occurred at the highest levels of play. You know, we're gonna say like ranked 100 and above, since those are usually the people that I'm playing most of the time. So I can't really speak much for you know, gold and silver and bronze and the rest of it. But in the competitive meta, there's quite a few things that have arisen that are pretty new in my experience. So the first of which is the ground game. Due to the new signature moves that we've had added to the characters starting off in this patch with Cassidy, Ada, Scarlet, and Lord Vrax, the ground game now is really important. All of these characters were given tools to deal with really common approaches like dive kicks. There are a lot of anti-air moves now in the signature moves. There's some really great safety moves. There are moves that are great at punishing dodges. And now the ground game has become this essential part of playing at the highest level, and it wasn't really the case before. I mean, it was there, but the emphasis wasn't quite as high. The second thing is that heavy moves, using heavy moves to punish things, it's now a very common and important tactic. In the past, in some of my older videos, you know, I said, you know, don't use heavy moves, they're really predictable, they're really slow, you know, stick to quick attacks. And while that's still true, you want to use heavy moves to punish because now heavy moves are more effective than ever before. They are also faster than they were before due to the recent stat changes, and so now heavy moves are being used to punish things in ways that they just weren't in previous patches. And the top players such as Skroyan and Kreutzberg have this down phenomenally to where they know exactly when to pull out a heavy move, and it is devastating to play against these guys because of it. As we mentioned with the tier list, the speed changes mean better viability for the whole cast, so you can pretty much play whoever you want and find some success. Additionally, one last thing to note about the stat changes is that weapon attack speed now affects the amount of travel that you get on a move, which means that moves that have momentum to them, such as the forward light when you're on the ground with the sword that kind of roll forward, it means that characters like Hattori with really high attack speed are going to move farther than, say, characters like Roland who have lower attack speed, which is also part of the reason why Nash is slightly lower tier now, because attack speed is so devastatingly low. And then for finally, one of the last big strategic shifts is that attack selection is incredibly crucial. And by attack selection, what I basically mean is choosing the right move at the right time. The overall damage cap and ability to recover seems to have gone down slightly in the last few patches. I'm not sure if it's directly because of the stat changes or if there were some other things going on in the background, but basically the game can come down to now choosing the wrong attack in the wrong moment means that you lose the match. And it also has to do with just how daggone good everybody is at the top. The difference in skill level has really diminished, among the top 40 players, and so there are no more easy wins. And so picking the right attack for the right time is really important. And I've noticed that especially more with the heavy move punishes, and using signature moves to punish. In addition to the way that the ground game is more important, choosing the right attack and choosing the best attack for the moment is really important. You can't just zone people anymore and expect to have success. You can't just air tilt spam constantly like we were seeing in 1.5. You need to be able to, choose the best attack at the right time. So let's move on a little bit to some more tactical things. Some more tactical level stuff. All right, I'm back. I am back. Let's get this fixed up. Oh, man. Alright, well, if nobody wants to play any Brawlhalla, might switch over to like a more peaceful game to close out the evening. Because that is something that I do occasionally. Or I just start playing Skullgirls and then, yeah, then I go down that rabbit hole. Oh, man, Atomic Rob. Well, here, I'll tell you what, man. Here's the link to the video. You should go check it out and subscribe to this wonderful guy's YouTube channel. Oh, man. I guess I'm going to wait and cut this new tier list tomorrow. Well, I can post it on Reddit. Let me do that real quick. Appreciate all of you guys sticking around and putting up with my nonsense. So for those of you who don't know, I do hang out on the Brawlhalla subreddit. I go here more than I use the subreddit more than I use the Steam discussions. So if you guys want to chat, talk about stuff, ask questions and things, that's the area I hang out at. There's a bunch of other people who are there, but the community over there is really tight right now, so yeah. It's pretty small. What are you guys talking about? Ninja Fan says, don't forget his ever so witty sidekick. It helps with some quick tips on his comments. I have no idea what that means. All right. So there you have it. Oh, why is it all off center? What the hell? Oh, shoot. The whole thing's off center. God damn it. Oh, well, I'll fix it for the video, I guess. How did that happen? How does it happen? All right. Ninja, you are the man. Dude, where's your YouTube channel at? Where are you located at? Because I don't think I've subscribed to you yet. All right, let's check on our venture capital real quick. Ooh, 7.93 trillion. Excellent. Sweet. Yep, Piggy, I'm still here, man. Just sprucing this up real quick. Clicking buttons, and there we go. All right, let's close that down. All right, so the decisions now are we can play some more Brawlhalla. Dungeon of the Endless is what I would be playing. I've been on a small kick of this again recently. Just in the last couple of days, I've had the itch to play this once again. Or I can play some Skullgirls. I don't think Maximus is here tonight. And the ooh, what is this? Oh, cool. Looks like Skullgirls had one of its last updates. Cool. Cool. All right. Sounds like I will play some Skullgirls. Let me see if I can't change the stream over. All right, there we go. Let's hop in here. I actually need some practice because I need it. Well, Magnum Bob, if you have a copy of Skullgirls, I would love to play you because I need the practice. Like, seriously need the practice. How does the PS3 controller not work well? Well, anyway, let me know. If you hop on in, I will make a room and we can hang out and do stuff.
Back on the beat.
These are usually how my streams ends, with like Skullgirls at the end of it.
You okay?
Oh, was that a command grab? No, it was just because he doesn't have his chair. Are you at work right now, Federsarg? Because I know that feeling when you're at work and it's like... So supposedly that's the real way to do that combo, is to... and then dash up and keep it going. All right, Ruin. Yeah, it was great having you on stream, man. Thanks a lot for coming by and for chatting and playing and everything. It was super awesome. And after the next patch, we totally need to do that again. I hear that. I hear that. Oh, wait a minute. That's what I'm doing. I got you right now. You got finals coming up, or is it midterms right now? I don't know. I've been out of school for a year, so I forget these things incredibly fast. Alright, man. Well, when you're all done with the studying, hopefully you're able to knock out whatever test it is that you gotta do. Studying is important, but I've come to notice that a lot of people seem to study and watch streams at the same time, so super understandable. Alright, let's pull up the Skullgirls combo B&B Skullheart thread. The general B&B compendium, so I can actually get like some actual practice down and learn some things. Crouching light kick, crouching medium kick, standing heavy punch. That's what we're looking for. Hey Pedro SPRX, how's it going? It's probably not what the correct follow-up is. Let's see. After standing heavy punch, we want jumping medium punch, and then the kick. And then after the kick, tech forward, OTG, crouching medium punch X2. Okay. And gotcha. Oh, that's... I didn't realize you can tech off of that. That's kind of cool. That's the part that I'm missing constantly, is the tech part. Cool. I've just improved my big band game by, like, amazing. My Skullgirls is pretty mediocre, Pedro, if you're coming in, not from my recent Brawlhalla stream, but straight from the Skullgirls list. I am pretty below average when it comes to this game, but I have great and deep affection for it, so I keep playing it. Yep. So if you want to play and kick my ass, I'm, okay with that. Is that what you would like to do? This is actually, like, it's barely ever works, but that's one of my favorite things to do, is, like, if they're blocking, you just cross them up and then end with this. Like, it catches a lot of people off guard, especially if it crosses up. I don't know. Big band's fun, but I understand, Pedro, you got some stuff to do, that's cool. I clearly need more time. Hey Snacky Snacks, thanks for coming in and sharing that information, because that's actually like the place where I'm at right now. It's like pretty beginner, still learning a bunch of things. Oh, and I accidentally taunted. Sweet. Now I can do the fancy version. Cool, man. That is actually pretty good to know, because I usually game on Sundays. I honestly don't know how much Skullgirls I'm going to be playing once Mortal Kombat comes out, I will be honest, but this is the game that I tend to move to towards the end of each evening after streaming other things. So I can actually just drop kick in and then tech to practice the rest of this combo. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, man, I've been playing a bunch of different fighters for a very long time, all kind of getting to mediocre levels with most of them. So most of the fundamentals are kind of there. It's more like the intimate game knowledge that I'm missing with Skullgirls, and like how to actually just do a bunch of these combos. It's spending more time with the game is what I need. Alright, what was this combo listed at? It was listed as jumping medium punch, jumping heavy punch, then jumping medium. Okay, so I'm doing this right. Alright, but I'm missing the last half. Getting close. You gotta stop doing that. Alright, so after the jumping heavy kick, it's crouching medium punch too. Okay. Bump. Crouching medium punch. Alright, crouching medium punch. This still already is like a lot more damaging than the combo that I was doing. Because the one I was doing previously, I think, was just like this constantly. And sometimes it would connect, and sometimes it wouldn't. Or what was the other one? Yeah, that. So this is already like way more damage. I guess there's that as well. Like, that's one of the nice things I really like about this game is that you can basically, like, you can make your own combos because pretty much everything, like, chains into each other. So, you know, you can pretty much do, like, all sorts of variations of the same stuff. There's, you know, of course, like, optimized versions, right? But it's part of the reason why I really like this game and kind of the systems behind it, just because it's a little bit more free flow than like other fighting games where it's like, nope, actually you can only do this within like this limited number of frames, you know, for this time only. So and there's things like mic drops. Look at this. Beowulf drops the flippin' mic. And this character is voiced by a guy in the fighting game community. How sweet is that? Who might have just snuck into the stream right now? Who's to say? Yeah, you know, I know the perfectionist crowd, and I understand the idea of, like, see what you're saying, snacky snacks, and that's true, because, you know, for the people who want to do optimized combos, like, they will take the time to get all that down, and they'll go compete at, you know, regionals, and then everything else, but for me, like, when I first picked up Skullgirls and played it for the first time when it launched, like, 4 years ago or something, like, I didn't even, like, fight anybody online or do anything besides the training room. Like, I just did the training room for ages. I was just like, there are more combos. There have to be more combos. Like, you can just experiment with all of them. We'll just find the ones that look cool. Like, the whole reason I like Fukawas, or like why I play Fukawa is because I like launching combos, right? Like, I like the ones where you can be like, yep, and now air combo. And hers are like super easy to execute. But, like, that is basically the reason why I do it. And with Beowulf, it's because I like the chair. But it's like, now that I know that, like, this is the best way to start, like, this crouch is recommended, you know, now I can do all sorts of stuff with that. Oh, like, the throw setups. Oh, like just toss one of those in there for fun. Medium shadow. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Ah. I just gotta get the timing right. So what do I follow that up with? Let's see. Oh, like that. That's super fun. Haha! Start using that all the time. Now I just get to like get it into muscle memory. Oh, and there's a cross under opportunity. There is a cross under. That's so awesome. Whew. That's so awesome. Alright, so what's the best standing normals? Probably this one to connect into. Yeah, that connects, doesn't it? Oh, dude, that's so awful. Setups. Setups on that. That's good stuff. So, the question is does it work after a jump in? Ooh, that setup might work. Hold on. Yep, my bad. Ooh, that time it missed. Yeah, my buttons, as you can tell, I don't know if they're on right now. My button mashing is not the best. That's like, there's this buddy of mine who plays Marvel, and he has almost no unnecessary inputs. It's amazing. It's beautiful to watch. It's like watching somebody play piano. It's incredible. Oh, I love this game. Interesting. Can you do it? Let's see. You could probably do a command grab just as fast off of that to protect against whatever. I guess it's not as fast, but if they've got like a reversal option, maybe that'd be a good setup for that. Ah, okay, so I didn't realize that that's something you could do with, off of throws. Wait a minute. Let's get that timing right. Ah, I got you, okay. That's tight. Yo. Hey, B-Trumps, what's up, man? Hello? The spacing. Although, I mean, I should be able to do that. Just or crouching medium thing. Let's see. Yeah, that'll help. Yeah, it's late over there in the East Coast. B-Trumps. It's late. Alright, well. Tomorrow I'm kind of dedicating tomorrow to the family. I think tomorrow my wife and I are going to be playing Path of Exile. So I'm not going to be playing much Brawlhalla tomorrow. But I might be able to squeeze in some random games in the afternoon. Just hit me up. If I'm around, we can definitely get some matches in. Wait, what? No. Didn't want Painwheel. Why did I hit random? Why? Compton, you distracted me with your comment. That's what you did.
You can't give up now.
Alright, have a good night, B-Trumps. Thanks for swinging by, man. Alright, let's get this new Fukawa stuff built into our muscle memory.
This battle is all in the mind. Showtime!
Damn it, Philia, you bastard. Robo Fortune. Ah. Missed it.
It's over.
Player one wins.
It's really cool, Stacky Stacks. That's something I think that's great for any fighting game community, is like building a group of people who are willing to bring people in. Like, I think that's such a crucial part for like any kind of fighting game, because, you know, the barrier to entry for a lot of these things is so high if you've never played a fighting game before.
It's nothing. Stop it.
I forgot. Fukua. Oh, that was cool.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, I've been trying to convert more people over to Skullgirls from, have you heard of Brawlhalla, the, like, 2D indie arena fighter that's been going around? Basically, like, that's the, part of my, like, that's the big fighting game community I'm a part of right now. It's really small because the game's still in closed beta, but that's where, like, most of my viewers are coming from. And I keep trying to convince everybody to, like, pick up Skullgirls because it's such a great 2D fighter, especially if you've never played one before. So yeah, I don't know. I just dig Skullgirls. I love the fact that like Mike Zymont's the guy who was making it. Oh man, like cross-under potential. I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying the concept of that more than I am the actual execution. But you know.
Ready for your shot?
David Valentine.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the art in this game. I'm a big, giant anime nerd on top of being a gamer, so I can dig the art style.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Yeah, Brawlhalla's pretty legit, man. I picked it up, got in the closed beta like back in November last year, and I was like, yeah, you know, I'll check this out. I don't know if it's gonna be any good or not, like, and it just ended up being so fun. Yeah, Brawlhalla is super fun. It's like, what I really like about it is that compared to Smash, it's, and you know, like especially stuff like Skullgirls, the barrier to execution is so low that you can get straight to like applying fighting game principles like right off the bat, like, you know, mix up and mind games and how to approach and get in and things like that. Like, It's just super awesome. Yeah, it does have 2v2 teams as an option. They're planning to add like a whole bunch of new stuff. They're working on like retooling the entire cast right now to make them more, to give all of them more special moves. Like the devs are really cool. It's like an indie game out of Atlanta, is where the studio is. And yeah, it's good stuff. Oh, I got dumped by the grab. Oh, you just like throw it in mid-combo if you want.
Guess we won.
It's in the can.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's pretty solid, Snacky.
Everybody mind
If you want, and since you're here, if you follow my Twitch channel, I can give you a key. Oh man, alright, well after Big Band's done kicking my ass, I will... Oh my god, Big Band! Oh, he grabbed me for the finish? For the finish with the grabs? Ah, son of a bitch, Big Band. Yeah. Oh, I dropped it! Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that link you're talking about. Yeah, it's Fukuoka, because you could just like, oh, I've seen this. Somebody did that to me online once, and I was like, oh, come on, Beowulf. Oh yeah, I gotta give somebody a key real quick. Hold on, I got things to do. Gotta hand out some keys to some nice people who play Skullgirls. Yeah, playing Skullgirls. Alright. Subject: Brawlhalla Key of Awesome. Alright, Snacky Snacks, check out your inbox, man, and definitely definitely check it out. Brawlhalla is super fun.
Take two. Let's rock.
The throw reset.
It's over.
Oh man,
And now,
Snacky
word
Snacks.
from our sponsors.
That Fukuoka game, level up. That level up. Now you just gotta give me tips for Big Band and Beowulf, and then I'll be able to actually start winning a game or two. Melee Hollow would increase the player. That's probably true, but what I've discovered from hanging out with the Brawlhalla community is that it has a pretty good crossover from both Smash
Guess we won.
and also from just other fighting games in general, right? Like, 'cause for me, like, I'm more of like a Street Fighter, Injustice, Blaze Blue, and now this. Like, those are more my fighting games. Like, I didn't play Smash, right? Like, I mean, I've played it casually. I mean, everybody's played Smash casually. You know, like, my son and we play the latest version of Smash, and occasionally he beats me because I'm just not good at Smash Brothers. You know, it's just not something I do.
We're gonna get you.
Oh, that totally doesn't connect, does it? But yeah, I think, oh, the overhead one. Oh, double things and stuff.
We're gonna get you.
Yeah. So yeah, I've definitely seen fighting game community crossover. And, you know, like, in today's day and age, like, people who are savvy enough to get into betas for stuff, like, oh god, I really don't want to do this. Not gonna play against Marie. No thank you. Yeah, I first heard about Killer Instinct when I was 7 years old, and I went to my friend's house who had a Super Nintendo, and we played it. Or was I 9? I don't know. 9, 10. Yeah, I'd totally play Killer Instinct 2 if it wasn't on the Xbox One. I have a PlayStation. Like, that's what I'm getting Mortal Kombat for, right? Like, that is what I am doing. Alright, Snacky Stacks, since you're still here, I'm going to show you. This is the team that I've been running. Anyway, it has been Fukawa. I still don't know if I want her on point or Beowulf point, but Fukawa, Beowulf just because he's new and flippin' awesome with Hurting Hurl, and then Big Band because Beat Extend is like the best shit ever. Right? It's just awesome. I picked up Guilty Gear for PS4, but I don't have anybody to play it with and haven't spent any real time on it. Because I can stream from my PS4, it's just not as like nice and intimate as it is here. So from what I recall, I'm supposed to end the Rekkas down. I remember that much. So that you can continue to follow up. I remember that much. That's the combo that I normally do. Do you run Fukawa on point? Yeah, Fukawa on point. I hear that. You know, I understand why a lot of people run Cerebellum, but I know why Mike Z made her the way that she is, but I just don't care for her that much. I don't know. Like, I really like Beowulf's style right now because he's so different. Yeah, Beowulf point is like... Oh yeah, so, not that assist. This one? No. Ah, not the hair drill. I thought I put you on the clone. You're talking about the one that we just practiced in the Fukawa combo, right? Yeah, I'll take that. Any of the clones, I got you. Yeah, because they all seem like pretty damn useful as an assist. Oh man, I didn't realize they made that chain into each other. I didn't think that was possible. Oh dude, that means it like... Yeah, I know about the Fukuwa Shadow Clone mix-up. I just haven't really like used it that much. But that's interesting because the thing is like okay, so if I'm running Fukuwa on point with this team, right? So like this is Big Band's assist, right? Like it's godly because I can come in like this and then just go into like a full combo. Which by the way is even cooler than before because now I can do this. Right? Look at that. That's so much damage. That's so awesome. Ah, it didn't work that time. What the hell? Let's see. All right, dude. It worked. It worked the first time. What's happening? It worked the first time.
This is fun.
Nope, not what I was trying to do, but okay. Oh, I can just call it in whenever, apparently, like halfway through the combo. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Fukuwa. Like, you know how like you get stuff in your muscle memory when you play fighting games, and like for some reason like a character just clicks, right? Like, where it just makes sense. Like that's how Fukuwa is for me. Like I never liked Filia, and then Fukuwa came out, and it was like, oh shit! Like I can already do like half her combos without even really thinking about it. Oh, it's sexy. Alright, so anyway, what I was trying to say was that this move, it essentially does the same thing as this move. It just also has a projectile on it. Like, it doesn't really have any other use, like, than to come out and try to, like, you know, do the same thing as Big Band with this. Because if I want to do the Beowulf version, it comes out and it accomplishes almost the same thing. Yeah, I do. I haven't practiced them much, but I know about Tiger Knee inputs. I've got them down on other games, like, you know, Makoto stuff. What, does Fukuwa have one of those with, like, her,
Done for.
Wait, what? Go forward and up. Ah, nice. I just did it there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got you. Because the grounded one is just like this, and it comes out slower. I can see why, yeah, the Tiger Knee version's better. Timing's really awkward, though. I don't know, Compton. Maybe you just belong. Man, I have the timing way off in this. There it was. Do I have to hit the punch button like as I'm airborne, or does it all need to be like faster? I don't understand why I'm not getting this. I don't know. Need to play more Lucy to press X. You know, that's pretty solid advice right now, Compton. Like, you should take that. I would take that advice.
Only two.
Once I get the timing down for this, I'll be able to do it every time, but this, there we go. Oh, the timing's actually really tight. It's cool though. It's interesting because there's kind of like this soft delay between doing the motion and then pressing the button. I don't know. Yeah, I did! It's just weird timing. Because I want to get to the button press before you actually have to do it. Seems like the window for this is like the smallest one that I come up against in Skullgirls. Usually everything is like 3 to 5 frames for connecting. This one's actually, the Tiger Knee motion's pretty tight. Ah, screw it, I like this combo better. Oh, dude, then I could like put him back in the corner if I'm in the corner. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I could always do the regular version. There it was. Yeah, dude, the main guy that I've been training with for this has a very projectile spammy parasol. So. Alright. I'm gonna be obsessed with this Tiger Knee thing now, by the way. I hope you understand what you've done. Oh god, that's so good. Alright, Federsberg. Feeders Sarg. Feders Arg. Alright, man, thanks for coming by the stream. Have a good night. Get some rest. Hope you do well on your test. Ooh, dude, could I bait out? Ooh, I could bait out some stuff. If I knew how to do that. What's the snapback command again? Is it... Nope, that's not it. That's just level 3. I know about the snapback infinites, I just don't know how to do them. But I would love, like, a primer or a tutorial.
We're gonna get you.
Alright, quarter circle forward, medium punch, medium kick. Oh, okay, I got you. So that's how it starts, and then I can do the infinite only on happy birthday modes. Okay. Cool.
Sorry.
Question is, how would I simulate practicing a snapback in training mode? Oh, you actually have to do the record. All right.
Quit lollygagging. Hold it.
Here we go. Okay. All right.
Just the moment.
That should be it, right? So. Oh, nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Hello? It got both of them. Oh, that's right. I gotta hit both of them, don't I? Okay. Start like a combo or something. Ah, I don't understand. Oh yeah. So I have to make this work, I need to hit both of them, right? Is that how this works? Like, or do I just need to hit him with a snapback immediately and then start? Nope, nope, nope. Wrong buttons everywhere. Please put Fuku in. Thank you. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted. Damn it. Alright, there we go. That should work. Oh, do I need I need meter for this, don't I? Alright, meter level 5. Alright, so in the corner you go. Do you mind, Scarlet? Trying to do some stuff? Wait, what just happened?
Requesting backup.
I got you, okay. Nope. Nope, keep doing the wrong inputs. I keep doing the other thing instead of the thing. Really, Beowulf? You really? Trying to train here. Come on, Dan, do this correctly. Oh, so it puts him on the ground? Okay. Ugh, come on now. Seemed about right. Okay. Oh, damn it. That's what I get for not paying attention. Sweet. Dang it. Alrighty. Well, that's pretty sweet. But unfortunately, it's stupidly late. So, you know what, guys? I'm gonna head out for now. So I can get some sleep and I can continue to have more fun tomorrow. Oh, man. But, Snacky Snacks, it was great running into you and having you swing by the stream, man. I hope you really enjoy Brawlhalla when you get some time to check it out. And in the near future, I will, get my Fukuwu better. It will be awesome, and I will do a lot of this. This is what you're talking about, if I recall correctly. And there will be plenty of that in the near future, I assure you. Alright, well, thanks everybody for watching. I know this last hour was probably less than entertaining watching me combo through Skullgirls, but I appreciate it. And I will see all of you next time. So, with that being said, good night.